Hey guys, hey. Hey guys, hey. How are you? How are you? Hey guys, hey. Hey guys, hey. Hey guys, hey. How are you? How are you? Hey guys, hey. Hey guys, hey. How are you? How are you? Hey guys, hey, how are you? Hey guys, hey, how are you? How are you? Hey, 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 how are you? Hey guys, hey. Hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey, how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey, how are you? How are you? You. Hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey, yeah. How are you? How are you? Hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. How are you guys? Hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey, 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 how are you? Hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey, how are you? You. Hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey, hey guys, hey, how, are you? Are you? Are you? Hey, hey, guys, how are you? How are you? Hello, hello everybody. Hi, 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 hi. And if we haven't seen each other at all this year, and a happy new year.
I'm starving, guys. I need to cook something. It's very important. And a little bit of music in the background, because cooking is basically boring sometimes. Good to see you. Hi. Gothic Glitter, Mallory Dawn, Luna Sonata. I saw a Marcin. Hello, my friend. Yeah, coming in, guys, coming in. Hello, Holly McDizzle. Hello. Hello, and a happy new year. Welcome to Little Crochetter Kitchen. I know I wanted to cook soup last year because I thought, no, maybe because of Christmas and all the stuffing that we had to endure last year, maybe we need a little bit of a soup situation. And of course, everything went downhill from there. Don't ask. Also, it is very interesting now for me because I have a new router. So I'm excited to see how my new Wi-Fi is working here in my apartment. And I hope we have a nice stream. I really hope. Hello, Mr. Neighbor. Let me highlight you with your complicated Latin name. And I have totally forgotten to ask you, first of all, what that means. And second of all, how do you say it? But welcome. I hope you have all enjoyed the festivities in December, and on New Year's Eve you all survived. No major injuries, I hope. And I'm a little bit nervous today because I'm cooking today basically my mother's recipe. Yeah. Thank God she's dead, so she cannot stand next to me or call me and tell me, you suck! So I will try just my very best to give you my very best typical German potato soup recipe. What I want to add here in this moment is, in Germany, every state has basically their special potato soup. When you are in the north of Germany, it's totally different than in the south. I bet it is like in America, for example, with mac and cheese. When you eat mac and cheese in New York, it will be a totally different experience than in the South. So yeah. I hope that this will all will. Okay. So and oh God. First of all, DC Media and Max, welcome back. There will be a purge this week. Because I have a lot of stuff to say for my dear friend Zachary Michael again, and also the dirty wig situation type deal. It's a little bit out of hand. Yeah, I'm not going into this now. Let's spare this for the purge. Do you ever use a Metallica man? Mom, sorry. Do you ever use a crock pot or slow cooker? No, because either crock pots or slow cookers are not common, either in Germany nor in Austria. Of course, they are getting used, but not to an extent where you say, oh, damn, I need a crock pot. Oh, damn, I want a slow cooker. Jesus Christ, I want an electric frying pan for no reason at all. So the thing with soup is that we are cooking, well, I'm cooking my own broth also today. So there's no prepared broth or anything. And let us shock the dirty wig together, okay? Let us, hello. Yes, I lost some weight. Thank you for the compliment. And this is not all. But when you're cooking soup and making your own broth at the same time, you need a shitload of stuff. Nothing about this is complicated. And what's shocking is for the dirty wig is look, Hassie, these are fresh ingredients. Okay, this is not pre-made shit from Trader Joe's. This is not pre-packaged. No, this is fresh vegetables and meats. I know this is a shocker for you. And yes, it takes a little bit of work to wash everything and to peel and to chop down everything, but it's worth it. It's worth it, Dirty Rick. You should try it. But on the other hand, we all know that you cannot cook. And at this point, after I have witnessed his try of making, what was it, veal or chicken parmesan, I personally recommend nobody even should attempt to cook what this creature is trying to cook, because for the simple reason, I think you will die. Which is very unfortunately. Yeah. I think you will die. So let's go back to our fresh ingredients. And because this is the tiny little Crochetter kitchen, which is almost as tiny as Hussey's, I have to put this stuff for the moment away because I need my stove. What do you want from me? La la la, la la la. And also I cannot torture Brownie any longer because of the meat situation type deal here. Yeah, it's not fun for him. It is. No. So let's start out with the star of the dish, which is of course our potatoes, because we're doing German potato soup. Again, every recipe in every state in Germany is different, but I do the version that I know, okay? So let's start out with our potatoes. Hello. And I have also a list here where I have translated every ingredient like last time in English, so that I hope you can follow along. I think you can, because thank God my audience is not stupid, right, Hussey? Who said this? That was terrible. Who would ever say such a thing? Okay, let's start with cooking our potatoes. If you ask me how much, I always use for a soup for 4 persons or for 2 persons 2 days, I use 2 fists. This is my measurement. I learned that from my mom. The amount of, not what you get in the fist. Look at your fists and take the same amount. 2 fists. Is Blabla and Ham watching? Okay. Oop, that was so rude. That was again so rude. Why am I doing that also? It's horrible. It's horrible. By the way, everybody, thank you very much for coming in and joining me. So we have here our pot. And on the wrong. Whoops. Over here. And we put our potatoes. Just peeled. Nothing special, nothing spectacular. And if you ask me now how much water I'm using, it's, yeah, I think you can see it. An amount of water that it is 1 finger thick layered. That you have 1 finger thick extra layer of water. Like this. Beautiful. Thank you very much for participating. So the potatoes are doing their thing here. La, 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 la. And the next thing is, because everything else we need Mr. Pan. Thank you, Mr. Pan, for participating. We don't need you anymore. So, Mr. Pan, thumb rule for everything that we are doing now, everything is on middle heat. Not low heat, not boiling heat, everything is middle heat the whole time. And Mr. Extra Virgin Olive Oil. The only virgin in the house. Oh my God, that joke was so bad. This was such a bad dad joke. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. What can I say? Come on, guys, work here together with me. And we need our meat. Let's talk about the meat for a second. Also, depending on where you are from in Germany, you are using different kinds of meat. I have here for this soup today, I have one package of, I have written it down, why do I bother? Breakfast ham, very small chopped. And later on we are using also chicken smoked sausage. Because you know, Germany and their sausages, right? Yeah, it's a thing, and this is my favorite sausage, and I was always bothering almost my mother, saying, Mom, are you putting sausage in there? And she said, yes, because this is my favorite sausage. Let's wait that the pan is nice and hot, not too hot, because we don't want to burn our food, because we are not the dirty wig, right? La la la. Everybody welcome, coming in, yeah, coming in. This is German cooking. It's a soup, okay? A general thing I want to, I had the thought yesterday. When you are a little bit, because I know people who are scared of cooking soup in general. Don't be scared. I know the biggest fear factor is for a lot of people that they don't know how much of what. And I have to be quite honest. For example, if you want thinking about how much carrots do you want to use? And the recipe is saying 1 carrot, but you have 2 at home. Use both of them before you're throwing it away, you know? Because it's a soup. It's a soup, and it's carrots. The same is the same rule applies to every other ingredient. We are not doing something, for example, baking. Baking is for me almost science. Never step away from the recipe. It has to be exactly like it should be. And there's not a lot of playground to try experiments. But for example, here with the soup, if you are using, now I have 3 sausages cut down, 3 sausages. If you have 4 sausages, use 4. You know, it's a soup. Big secret, big secret. It's more about the variety of stuff that you are putting in there. And I'm starting with Mr. Breakfast ham. And my meat man was so, oh, that sounds almost dirty. He was so busy today, I was not willing to wait for so long, so I had to buy the packaged breakfast ham, which is okay. But this one is sliced so thinly that you have a little bit to put it apart. But that's okay. Because it's the first thing that goes here in the pan. It will cook, of course, the longest. Yes, and the sausage is going back because we need this later. Oh, celery. Ruth Harrison, hello. Oh, guys, if you would be so kind, please, a lot of hearts for Ruth in the chat. She has not a fun time. I think I can say this, Ruth, because you have mentioned this in the comments, because you had open heart surgery. Also something that you are not experiencing every day. So please, if maybe, but I think you're doing good, otherwise you would not be here. So please send a little bit of love and blessings and prayers and everything. Not, I don't think she needs it. I think Ruth is one of the persons, it takes a lot to take her out. But I think recovering from an open heart surgery, it's not fun. It's not fun for nobody. And Ruth, of course, Willie loves potato soup. Because I created Willie, he loves everything that I love. Later, I have to open a window because this is intense. Smoke. I think I say this every time, but smoking smoked breakfast ham in a pan is something. It's intense. I love it. And I like to stir it because I don't want to burn it. It rhymes because it's true. But I want to extract at the same time as much from the breakfast ham fat into the oil because flavor. Right, Hassi? Something you cannot relate, flavor. I know. We all know. Not I know, we all know. Okay. When you see that your ham is getting a little bit nice and crispy, just a little bit, gets a little bit nice color, I'm adding 1 stick of celery, finely chopped. And 2 middle-sized onions. I know you guys get a kick out of it when I say onions. I don't know why. Probably because you're saying onions. It's onions for me. Well, this is even better. Onions and breakfast ham. You know, it's the little things in life. It's the little things. And maybe also a few of you are thinking, oh my God, Crochetter, this is a lot of work to chopping and rasping and cutting everything down. But at the end, you have a fantastic soup for 2 days. I think that's a good deal. Don't you worry about salt, pepper, and all the spices. They are coming a little bit later into the game of German soup. Hello, Whimsical Mimsy. Hi. I know, how exciting, right? But I cannot talk about everything because then I don't have anything to talk about in the purge when I start now to talk about Zachary Michael. All the new disgusting things that the dirty wig did. I'm adding now fresh one red chili, a very hot one, finely chopped one. Yes, including the seeds. The seeds are in this case the best. And I keep stirring until I see that the onions are getting, the white onions, not racist, getting a little bit golden. Because again, we don't want to burn our food. And because I have chopped very fine, it goes very fast. The whole recipe is going pretty fast, I have to say. And now I'm adding 1 carrot. But also never rush your cooking. Never rush your especially not your soup. Don't rush it. I love carrots because I like the sweetness of it. Yeah. And also it brings in a nice color. Still no salt and pepper. Don't you worry, I will explain why. And I add now 1 strand of leek. Still no salt and pepper, I know, shocking. Oh yeah, the leek, I know it's a funny word in English, it's written L-E-E-K. Or in Germany we say Porree. This is what Google Translates has said to me. Don't judge me. Don't forget to stir. And when the leek is going to get soft and is separating, we are entering the sausage. Adding, not entering. Jesus, Carsten, English. Still no salt and pepper. That's right. Oh, the ham and the sausage. Woo! And finally, after the sausage, I 1 red paprika. Now I turn the heat away from Mr. Pan. And let this all together. Still no salt and pepper. I know, shocking. But this is how my mother did it. Maybe my mother was stupid when it comes down to this. Why are you judging me? I have done nothing. Where's my... Oh, finally, I can put my stuff here on. So, and I let this sit 3 to 5 minutes. Oh, then I can take care of you guys. Hi. Hi. Oh, Holly, I'm happy when you think this is satisfying to watch. Metallica Mom, yes, we are using garlic. I don't know what but not too much, no. This is a general observation that I have seen, that when I watch a lot of Americans cook, for example, I see a lot of what we would consider in Germany or Austria over-seasoning. When I cook something, I want to taste, for example, I want to taste the carrot, the paprika, I want to taste the ingredients. And best example, the dirty wig. When you're putting 5 spices here, 5 spices there, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But you have given me a that's a nice key. I will add, and this is not common, a little bit of garlic. This was a little bit of garlic, yeah. Oh God, now it gets even worse. Breakfast ham, sausage and garlic and onion and carrots and onions and everything. Delish! Oh, Mr. Lid again on it. And I know, Ruth, yes. Basically, you can eat it out of the pan. I don't know what you would call that dish, but basically you can. Maybe with a nice bread with butter on it. And then this on top of it. Or 2 eggs on the side. That's right, Luna. Basically, salt and pepper is enough. And today I have not much more. I'm adding later salt, pepper, oregano, and turmeric. This is salt, pepper, oregano, and turmeric. That's it. Oh, Luna, don't get me wrong, I love spicy food. But if, this is something you would never see in Germany or get in Germany, a really spicy potato soup. It's not. It's not, because of reasons. I'm waiting here that I would always say tomatoes. My potatoes. They are coming along nicely. But I have a good idea. I took now the pan from the stove because this is done in itself. Now I can take the big burner here for the potatoes. God, I have good ideas. God, I have good ideas. Must be the German. I don't know. Mr. Neighbor, I used a smoked chicken sausage. Yeah. Grateful Life. Hello. Good morning from Canada. Good morning to you. In Canada, good morning now? Really? It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not my fault. So when your water is almost boiling with the potatoes, because they were peeled and chopped already, you will see this foam, which is the starch. And now when you are seeing this white foam on top, I like to take that away a little bit. Does not have to be completely gone. But otherwise it would be too starchy. And I don't like that. I don't like that. No. But this will almost just only happen when you are cooking cut up and peeled potatoes. Because that's a lot of starch. We don't need that. Come here, you fucker. Oh, there you are. Oh, still 17 people here. That's good for a cooking video of mine. That's pretty good. I'm not complaining. Little test peek on the potatoes. Yeah, they need a little bit. And there's more starch. La la la. Hello, Cheryl. Hello. good. And Irene, hi. Welcome, welcome to some German soup. We are already 40 minutes in. Well, but for a soup, you know, there are soups when you cook a good chili and it takes hours. It takes hours. So this is basically a pretty quick recipe for a soup. And I have to confess, we are already at 40 minutes because accidentally I turned the stove off. Jesus Christ. But it's on again, it's on again, it's on again. Oh God, I'm so good. Such a professional cook. Thank God I'm not cooking in a restaurant. But I would consider myself a good home cook. This is something I would do here. When I want to make something, I know how to do it. And I think this is good. Yes, Luna, exactly. Chili takes 12 hours in some cases. Yeah. I'm just removing starch. No, nothing exciting. Okay, now the potatoes are happy. With the stove on, yeah. Don't judge me. I'm not the dirty wig. You can actually eat my food and not. You don't have to be afraid of dying. No, you don't. The pan smells so good. Appetit. Oh, I know, Cheryl, the good old potato soup, yeah. Grandmothers always know what's best. And mothers, of course. More starch. Yeah. Give me a second, guys. I'm right back with you. Because silly me forgot to put the heat on. Now I have 5 minutes more time with you guys and time for a cigarette. Because I'm standing right next to Mr. Open Window. And yes, I always hold my cigarette out of the kitchen because in my opinion, a cigarette has nothing to do in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying. Oh, Irene, you missed a lot. Unfortunately, you have to watch from the beginning when it comes to the cooking. Yes, Martin, lung lollies. Give me my lung lolly. My temperature here in Vienna, I think it's not actually that cold. We were very cold before Christmas, and then it got very warm for Christmas and New Year's Eve. And I think we are still in our 50s in the daytime, and then below 50 at night. But it's not really winter. But this is also a very Austrian thing that we are getting maybe a big snow in February. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I don't know. I don't know. I have to go to the window. And I'm back. Oh, good, Martin. Martin and I, we are almost neighbors with our countries. Always good to know that the weather there is basically fucked up too, or strange. Oh, Holly, oh my God, I would immediately change with your temperatures, immediately. Then Brownie can wear all of his cute sweaters and we can play in the snow and, and having fucking fun. Now the potatoes are cooking nicely. By the way, I cook my potatoes from the beginning when I put the water in it, and as soon as it's getting hot, also almost 15 minutes, because I want when you cut potatoes, then you have these little bits, and I want the little bits are dissolving, because then they are starching and thicken up the soup. I like that. Cheryl, there's nothing better than a dog with a sweater. And this hellish competition you have with other dog walkers outside, who has the most cutest sweaters. Of course I have, because I crochet them myself. Yes. Because I don't want him to wear this synthetic crap. Not judging here, not judging. I think I have, because Mr. Pot is not that big, I think I have to take a few potatoes away. It's not too much potato, it's too much potato for this pot. So I take a few bits out, otherwise, because the real good stuff is from the pan, and I don't want to get in a problem when I cannot put everything then in there. We don't want that. So I take a little bit of the potatoes out. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a few. Just a few. Oops. How do we look? Nice. Nice. The starching situation is under control. I like that. Little peek test. And when you think your potatoes, like I think now, are ready. Oh, Monica, hi. How I am in 2023? Oh, as miserable as usual. Now I start my seasoning, not in the pan, in the potatoes directly, and adding salt. And pepper. And oregano. and turmeric. Why was a lighter here in the kitchen? Who's smoking here? Terrible, 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 terrible. Come on here. Oh yeah. When you ask how much I used about half a teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of oregano, and half a teaspoon of salt and pepper. Then I'm adding this, and after all of that has cooked together, I test a taste test, of course, something that the dirty Greek is never doing because you know it's crap, and he's then throwing it away. But this is his decision, not mine. Now the really good stuff goes in. Good that I have taken out a few of the potatoes. It fits! Yay! It's the little things in life. And you see how nice and thick this soup is getting? I love a thick soup. I don't know why. It is so hearty. It is you are getting really full. You don't have, except when you are sick, of course, then you need a lot of broth because liquids. But I love me a thick soup. If you don't like a thick soup and you want to, oh, thank you very much. I saw a super chat. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you very much. Why can I not put it up there? Oh, there. Thank you. Look at my ass. I know Ruth is like to do that. Now I take this was again cooking on middle heat. I take it one notch down and let this cook now for 15 minutes. 15 minutes. 15 minutes more. Because we need now to extract all the flavor that we have put in with Mr. Pan, with all the good stuff from Mr. Pan, together with the potatoes. Jesus fucking Christ. With the potatoes. God, English. Some days, you know. Some days my English is not working with me. It's horrible. Horrible. But that is okay. In the meantime, I can cut up Mr. Parsley. What would be a German potato soup without parsley? No, would not work for me. pie. Oh, Ruth, Ruth. I would love to serve you a nice bowl of soup, because I bet the hospital food sucks donkey dick balls. By the way, how's Chantal doing? Is she happy in Kuwait? Yeah, right. For what I have read, she must be incredibly happy. Martin, you're terrible. I love you. I love you, man. Dude. Buddy. Right, Cheryl, you just have to ask her, and she tells you how amazing she's doing. Oh, I hope I see you guys in the next purge. I have a lot to say about Zachary and the Chantal situation. It is. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oops. I tell you, Cheryl, Martin is a funny guy. He is. He's a funny guy, and he's such a man also. He's such a man, and he knows it. But that was not in a bad way. No. He's in the best possible way. Soup is still cooking. It's doing its thing, you know. Maybe give it a good stir. Hi, Brownie. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Because seasoning. Right, Hussy? Analyzing. Analyzing. Another try. Do I miss I have the two makers already? No. Maybe a pinch of salt. I don't know about you guys when you are cooking, but for me it's almost at the end a pinch of salt. A pinch of salt. It's amazing what a pinch of salt can do. Otherwise, it's really good because I like it that we are still able to make our own broth for our soup. It's great that we have chicken stock and veggie stock. It's amazing, a beef stock that you can buy it. But it's also great when you can do your own. It makes it so personal. Oh. Where are my peeps? Here are my peeps. And I like a big pot of soup because I know I can easily eat 2 days. I know I have put my work in by cutting, chopping, washing, peeling. But when you know you have yourself cooked, yes, I also eat takeout, of course. And dead air, dead air. Well, it's a cooking video. What do you want to prepare? Is dead air. Thank God StreamYard for the feature for the background music. I think that makes it a little bit more bearable to watch. Another stir. Let's see what the salt is saying now to me. It was a pinch of salt. Isn't that funny? It was this fucking little pinch of salt. Jesus Christ, Carsten. Pull yourself together, will ya? Try a piece of potato. And then I'm full. No. Hot. Hot. I know it, but I do it. Isn't that stupid? But I will not play it around in my mouth and make these horrible noises that Husky is doing. No, no, no. I'm a man. Okay, Mr. Neighbor. Soup is ready. Soup is great. It has not been 15 minutes, but I take now the heat completely off because electric heats longer your food. Put the lid on it and then I just let it rest for 5 minutes. And we have our potato soup. Irene, these are, we have basically 2 types of normal potatoes here in Austria or Germany. The one who are cooking, you need longer to cook, you need them to cook longer, or the one who needs a shorter cooking time and also are dissolving a little bit easier, and I took those. I know it sounds stupid, but we have basically just these 2 kinds of potatoes. The one that are dissolving easily and the one who are not. Amazing, I know. I know, it's amazing. It's amazing, guys. It's amazing. Ah. Oh, Monica, this week is purge time. Two key names for you. Of course, the dirty wig, because he did it again, in my opinion. And our good friend Zachary Michael. Yeah. 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 It's not good. It's not good. Cheryl, yes, it tastes amazing. So I make a little bit of a cleanup while this is still cooking on the turned off stove. And then maybe Mr. Neighbor is coming around for some soup, because in his opinion, he thought he has to party 2 days in a row. And I can imagine that his stomach is a little bit pissed off and he would enjoy some soup. Yeah. And I will then, after a little cleanup, because otherwise I cannot eat, I need to do a little cleanup. After that, I will enjoy my soup and my evening here. Maybe watch later next, when he's going live, I don't know. Or whoever is going live. Guys, thank you very much for joining me here in the little Crochetter kitchen. Of course, because we have to keep the procedure, as we say here. The program is always saying, is almost calling for a song, so that you can all say your goodbyes. But I will not play Wipe Her Down, not with a delicious soup in mind. No. I say to you all who are watching or hate watching, with love, shut the fuck up. And I hope I see you this week in this week's Purge, okay? Guys, thank you for coming by, and bye-bye. Have a nice dinner. Oh, and if you have a question, write in the comment section. Okay? Bye.
Shut the